That's right, guys. It's me, James Sweeney, and it's a beautiful sunny Tuesday here in the Big Apple. It's also the autumn, the leaves are falling, and I'm stuck inside here in the studio in Brooklyn, but there's a couple of good things going on. Total domination. Need not say more. And guess what? It's after 4 o'clock, the markets are closed, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for a drink. That's right, it's happy hour in New York City. Now, U.S. stocks, they surged Tuesday with the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq both extending gains into a fourth session as investors took in mostly strong earnings reports. And with that, well, that's exactly where we'll start with earnings. As we begin with Verizon Communications, Verizon Telephone, Cable, Internet, that rose after posting revenue above expectations. Meanwhile, Coca-Cola and Chipotle Mexican Grill, they were both on the downside. Coke blaming currency headwinds and cutting its growth outlook, while the burrito chain, Chipotle, signaled that growth in quarterly sales would not continue forever. Well, at least at its current massive pace. And the markets then added to gains today after a report had sales of U.S. existing homes in September increasing to a level that is technically a one-year high. Now you combine all of that and you have yourself the following session where for every stock falling, 5 rows over at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's now take a look to see how the markets have fared. And lastly, on the corporate front, shares of Apple rising 2.6% after the company reported a 13% rise in profit after market yesterday, helped by strong demand for its newer, bigger screen iPhones. Now, sales of the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus helping the tech giant beat those estimates. And Harley-Davidson up 7.4% after the motorcycle manufacturing company posted profit that was above analyst estimates. So there you have it. Kick back, relax, grab yourself a drink. And to those of you that were concerned about my health, leave me alone. And I'm just joking. I'm doing a little bit better, not that great, but maybe even better tomorrow. We'll see. Fingers crossed. And until tomorrow morning, from ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Sweeney.